Welcome now to day 4. That's right, we're in that halfway period, halfway through this week. And of course, it's breakfast, it's work. That means oatmeal. But we're having blackberries as our topper today. So the adventure with the overflowing oatmeal will continue. Alright, here we are. This one actually did well today. I kind of am getting the hang of doing this, I think, because you got to be a little more attentive to it. So no spillage. We've got our blackberries in here today. So let's see how that fares. Pretty good. So we'll sit down and let Gale have her assessment.
Alright, got my oatmeal here with my blackberries. Honestly, for me, anything with blackberries is always going to be delicious.
And then for lunch today, we will be prepping some more of that egg salad, since we have some left. And since you've already seen that on, what was that, Monday now? Yeah, Monday. Well, I'm not going to spare a little bit of detail in that. You pretty much know how this goes. So we'll just see you at lunch.
It's 1:03, and officially for me, that means lunchtime. Now, I've got my sandwich with the egg salad stuff on it, a little bit of Kool-Aid. Kool-Aid's always good. Delicious, just like last time.
We are at lunch now, taking the lunch break today, and it's time for our usual sandwich. We are having, of course, again, as I mentioned, the egg salad sandwich, which, you can see, it's good. Today should be an interesting day. Doing another food item that's going to be a little new for me to do, personally. There's 2 food items specifically, one of which be pretty basic. I've done it several times, but the other one will be a little interesting. And if I can do it the way that I hope that I can do it, it might be something I'll do more often too, as long as I do it right. We will see. All right, we are getting ready for dinner. Another interesting day today. This was a very inspired one today, based on what I saw from Mike Jevons doing his week on, and that is I'm going to do some steak burgers. They're impossible, so they're not real meat. But I'm going to do that with French fries. We got potatoes for French fries. We're going to make those. So we're going to do it similar to how he did his on his week on. What I will say, this I actually got from Winn-Dixie. It's the only item I got from Winn-Dixie. It was on sale, which made it worth getting. And then, of course, we've got plenty of potatoes, bought a whole bag of those. And how does it compare? Well, looks pretty good. Got the fries, turned out pretty good. Got the burgers topped with some of the extra lettuce, bell pepper, half a slice of cheese, because Gail got the other half. And then to top it off with a little bit of barbecue sauce that we had in the fridge. Now the question is, how does it taste? Here we go. All right. Try one of these fries first. Seasoned the same way, everything. Those are nice. I like those. Now, let's try this burger. I'm really eager to try this burger. Let's get some with the fixings on it here. Oh my God. That is so good. Oh my God, that is good. I knew that was going to turn out really good. That's going to be great. I can't wait for Gil to try this one.
All right, let's give this burger a try.
That's really good. It's got a little bit of pepper, barbecue sauce, lettuce, and cheese.
Nothing compared to a fast food fry, but they're fine.
All right, after that incredibly delicious dinner, we're bringing out the dessert, which we have strawberries today. We are doing a strawberry shake. And yeah, it's just milk because we don't have any more. Well, we have a little bit, but not enough to make that work for this. So we're just going to do a regular one to see how that turns out. All right, we've got our selection of strawberries. Take them off. Got the milk ready. I'm going to add just a pinch of salt to that as well. Combine all that, put it in the blender. Here it is. Looks kind of similar to how the blackberry did. It's got a little bit more of a lighter color to it, but very similar to the blackberry. Ooh, that's a nice little strawberry.
Smells very much like strawberry.
Yeah, it's got a good smell.
It's good.
Doing more editing, preparing for my bit here for the next few days. This is around that time. So today we have made it past through the halfway mark. So because we've made it through the halfway mark, pretty good assessment to be able to say how it's going, how it will potentially go. It's went very well, unsurprisingly. I don't know if I'm going to lose any weight. Maybe a little bit, because I am doing some moderation to it. Gale is, eating a lot of the extra stuff that we have that won't get eaten, like the corn tortilla shells, because it was a 30 count that we got, and I'm not making nearly that many. Primarily due to the fact that I really tried to spend the budget with the idea of trying to do different things. And they've been very good. Today, oh my God, those burgers, that may have been the best thing that I've constructed. Maybe even topping the pizza, because then you top the fries, which the fries were really good, but in and of themselves would not have been good enough. But combine that with the burgers, oh, so good. And we've got some really interesting things coming up these next couple days. We got some more big experiments that I want to try to do. So the fries were a success. I knew the burgers would be. They were better than I thought, but I knew that because I've done that many times. The fries I've never done before that way. So that was a big step for me. There's going to be another big one tomorrow, and we're going to see how that goes. But I'm liking how it's going. And I'm learning a lot about being able to try some different things. You know, experimenting is a very good thing. Being able to try and, you know, potentially fail. Even if you fail, just understand you learn how to do it better. That's what's happened with the oatmeal. Today was the first day that I actually did it where it didn't spill out from the cooking it in the microwave. And I've kind of figured out how to control that. So you experiment, you learn, you make it better, or you get it right the first time and you're really happy about it. And even if you get it right, you might think, let me try it this way this time, see if it comes out better. It's very good. Learning a lot. I hope you learn a little bit from this too, and the ideas of just, while I may not be showing every detail of the cooking process, just knowing that you can do these things at home and that it's worthwhile doing at home. I am really glad that I had that opportunity to watch Jevon's food series because it really inspired me to do this to begin with. And it's turning out to be a very good thing. So we'll see how day 5 goes tomorrow.